Well, here's something, but
Well, good evening and welcome. I'm Lisa Milner, the Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning, and I want to thank you for joining Henry County Public School staff for the Graduate of Distinction Awards program. We are here virtually to honor a special group of students. We are so excited that each of you were able to be here to celebrate the accolades of our recipients this evening. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of our school board. Mr. Thomas Alker, Chairman from the Blackberry District, Mr. Francis Zayer, Vice Chairman from the Ridgeway District, Mrs. Terry Flanagan, Horse Pasture District, Mr. Ben Gravely from the Iriswood District, Mr. Teddy Martin II from the Reed Creek District, Dr. Mary Stamball from the Collinsville District, and Ms. Sherry Whitlow, Member at Large. At this time, we're just going to do a quick sound check to make sure everybody can hear me okay. Can I get a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? Very good. We would also like to recognize from the Henry County Central Office, Mrs. Sandy Strayer, our superintendent, Mr. David Scott, Assistant Superintendent for Operations and Facilities, our building principals, Mrs. Tiffany Gravely, from the principal of Bassett High School, and also Mr. Charles Bird, principal of Magna Vista High School. I would also like to recognize Mrs. Caitlin Connor, Ms. Beth Fulcher, Mrs. Monica Hatchett, and Mrs. Tiffany Haar for your assistance in making this event possible for our students. At this time, I would like to introduce our speaker for the evening. He is none other than Dr. John Favero. Dr. Favero is a Henry County Public Schools alumni as he graduated from Field Oak Collinsville High School in 1999. He then went on to major in pre-med at Lenoir Rhine College in 2002 and finished medical school at West Virginia. Hold on just a second. At West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine in 2007 and completed his family medicine residency in Lynchburg through UVA in 2010. Dr. Favero opened Martinsville Family Medicine in 2010 and is board certified in family medicine. He currently holds several teaching positions at various colleges, including Edward Bye Virginia College of Osteopathic Medicine, Liberty University School of Osteopathic Medicine, and Lenoir Rhine University. Dr. Favero has served on the Harvest Board for the last 3 years, and in 2019 was named Family Medicine Teaching Faculty of the Year for BCom. I present to you at this time, Dr. John Favero.
Good evening. Can everybody hear me? Okay, good. All right. Congratulations to all the graduates, your parents, your family, and those of you that have supported you along the way, including your teachers, coaches, and everyone that's impacted your life. Dr. Patrick Favero, and I'm pleased to join you tonight. Thank you, Mrs. Milner, for the wonderful introduction. I was told that I had 1 to 2 hours to speak since I'm the only speaker for this evening. So since we're virtual and everybody's at home, I hope that you can make yourself comfortable. And I really wish that we could do this in person. So honestly, I'll only take about 10 minutes of your time this evening. So tonight, I will try to be brief, but I'd like to talk to you about my life, and hopefully some of it will impact your life, as all of us are in pursuit of a life full of love, happiness, and this is my story. If you hear me sniffle, it's all the pollen outside, so I do apologize. First loves are wonderful, and I've had many first loves throughout my life. Many of them were sports related. Soccer was one of my first loves. It is a love that I have carried throughout my entire life. I played soccer as a child in high school, and it led me on an incredible journey into college where I played at Lenoir Rhine. Sports have always kept me interested in school and helped to pay for a portion of my education. The picture in the center of the screen was taken after we won the South Atlantic Conference tournament in the year 2000. Other sports I've loved include football. Back in the days, there was a wonderful tradition of painting the bleachers at the high schools. The rising seniors would gather in the summer and they'd paint the bleachers prior to football season. I love traditions, and this was a good one. I love football, and I still love Friday Night Lights. During football season, you can find me on the sidelines at Magna Vista, rooting on the Warriors. I followed my brother, Coach Joe Favero, as he's journeyed throughout his coaching career. He started back at our old high school, Philadelphia Collinsville. Then he was at Bassett prior to being at Magna Vista. For those of you from Bassett, always remember that my family would not be here if it was not for my father moving here about 50 years ago to coach at Bassett High School. So while I love my Warriors, I will always be an FC Cavalier, and I was born a Bassett Bengal. As I said, I love football. Football changed my life. As a junior in high school, I injured my left knee in a game early in the season. This injury required surgery. The process of undergoing that surgery helped lead me on my career path. That's what led me to become a doctor. It's amazing how a tragedy can change our lives. On the left is a picture of me from senior night in high school with my parents, my brother that came home from college to watch my last football game, and my little sister. But as I've aged, I've always wanted to have something to compete in. And playing golf allows you to compete even as you get older. As we age, our loves change with time. Those things that we want to do with our time change as well. When I was younger, I never thought I would enjoy playing golf or watching golf. It was boring and slow. The picture on the right is of me at Butler's Cabin at Augusta National where they play the Masters. I got to spend a magical day there with 3 people I love, my brother, my wife, and one of my business partners. Tiger Woods got to sit in my chair the next day after this picture when he won the Masters in 2019. Success can be measured in lots of different ways. Love is important in our success. And these pictures, which were taken the day I graduated medical school, are 2 amazing people that I love both in very different ways. The blonde is my wife, Ann. She's an incredible woman that has been by my side through a very difficult journey of medical school, residency, and growing my practice here in town. I love her tremendously and really appreciate the love that she's given me. The other picture is of a physician named Gene Madonia. Dr. Madonia was a mentor to me, and he helped guide me from the time I was in high school. He introduced me into medicine, and he's been invaluable in helping me throughout my career. If I did not have their love, I would not have been able to be successful. Here are a few things that bring happiness to me. I have 2 wonderful children that I love tremendously. And while parenting can be challenging at times, I love every minute of it. I love to fish and spend time outdoors, which is a great way to relieve stress and relax. It's also a great way for me to spend time with my family. The top right picture is a picture of my parents, which I love with all my heart. They helped mold me into the person I am today. In this picture is also my daughter and my nephew, Briggs. Briggs is a cancer survivor, and seeing his smiling face brings me happiness. Family is one of the most important things to me. I love my family. Family means different things to different people. While the true definition of a family is the parents and their children, in my opinion, family includes all the people close to us that we love and create memories with. Creating memories is what life is all about. My family is very large. How large, you ask? Well, if we add one more person, we'll probably need more than one boat the next time we go on the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World. Currently, we're at 21 people, including my parents, brothers and sisters, and all the children. This picture was taken at Disney World last year before COVID hit, We managed to get all 21 of us on one boat. We love to do things together, and while we do not always get along perfectly, we love one another. With success comes a ton of pride. I'm proud to have been born and raised and educated in our community of Henry County. I'm proud to have started my own business and grown my own practice in my hometown. I'm honored and proud to be an American, and I would love to thank all of those that have served in our armed services in order for us to be free and live in this amazing country. And if that is your calling moving forward in life, I hope it makes you proud, and may you stay safe on your journey. It is important to give back to our community and the community that I love. I currently serve on the Harvest Board, and while we've been hard at work trying to promote our community and create jobs for the future, things like Commonwealth Crossing will make a big impact in our community, and I hope they create jobs that you guys can fill one day. The picture on the right was from my most recent 20-year high school reunion. Seems like yesterday that I was sitting there in one of your seats listening to some old guy talk. I can't believe that it's already been 20 years since my reunion. Since my graduation. Time will go by fast. Enjoy it. I was supposed to give this talk last year. Wow, have times changed over the last year due to COVID. What a real tragedy it's been. Everyone has been touched by it over the last year. I hope that one day soon we can put this terrible virus behind us, and we will never, unfortunately, replace those that we've lost. And I hope that we can keep them in our memories. I'm proud to have been a frontline worker, and I'm proud for my staff and those in the community, how they have stood up and fought against COVID over the last year. I love my job, and I have one of the most amazing careers. I enjoy taking care of families in our community. I take care of newborn babies all the way up to patients over 100 years old, providing them with a wide range of medical care. One of the things I enjoy most is taking care of entire family units. I get to know everyone in the family, from grandparents to children. It's fun to watch children grow and mature. And it's also sad to watch my elderly patients age and die, but it's an honor to care for them. I love my job and I love my patients. And I hope that you choose one day a profession that you love, that you enjoy getting up every day and going to work. You must be prepared to work hard to achieve your goals. In order to become a physician, I had to obtain an extensive education. I spent 10 to 14 hours a day studying while I'm in medical school. And while the normal work week is 40 hours, in residency, we commonly worked 80. They actually now have a rule that medical residents cannot work more than 80 hours a week. I was in school until the age of 29, and many medical specialists are in school even longer. In closing, as you move through life, remember that you will always have things that you love that will come and go. Remember to always cherish the time that you have with those that you love, as we never know what the future holds. Find a career that you will love and take pride in it. Find happiness in life wherever you can. In every moment, look for the things that are good in life and live life to its fullest. If you live life full of love, you will always find success. Congratulations to all of you, and good night, and thank you for letting me speak to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Favero, for your thoughtful words. We are truly grateful for the example that you are in our community. Your story is inspiring and a true testament of what hard work and dedication can do. And so I'll be coming by soon to present you with a plaque and a token of appreciation on behalf of the Henry County Public Schools. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Henry County Public Schools class of 2021 graduates of distinction. Jenna Adams, Bassett High School. Olivia Allen, Bassett High School. Carson Arnold, Bassett High School. Caitlin Barker, Bassett High School. Sebastian Belcher, Magna Vista High School. Jacqueline Bendall, Magna Vista High School. William Bendall, Magna Vista High School. Brianna Bitts, Magna Vista High School. Kaylin Bray, Bassett High School. Bryson Brown, Bassett High School. Ashley Burks, Bassett High School. Caroline Cook, Bassett High School. Grayson Crouch, Bassett High School. Emily Crowder, Bassett High School. Sydney Cruz, Magna Vista High School. Blake Deal, Bassett High School. Victoria Dean, Bassett High School. Andrew Fisher, Bassett High School. Axel Garcia Lopez, Bassett High School. Will Gardner, Magna Vista High School. Taylor Joe Gary, Bassett High School. Rosie George Ambrosio, Bassett High School. Kayla Griffin, Bassett High School. Naomi Hairston, Bassett High School. Caitlin Hale, Bassett High School. Alexis Haley, Magna Vista High School. Scott Harmon, Bassett High School. Cheyenne Helms, Bassett High School. Caitlin Hooper, Bassett High School. Harrison Howell Wampler, Bassett High School. Allison Hunley, Bassett High School. Alyssa Cancherla, Bassett High School. Kaylee Keith, Bassett High School. Caden Knight, Magna Vista High School. Allison Lane, Bassett High School. Mackenzie Lippincott, Bassett High School. Braden Lynch, Magna Vista High School. Jamie Linsky, Bassett High School. Parker Martin, Bassett High School. Sydney Martin, Bassett High School. Taylor Martin, Bassett High School. Emily McVeigh, Bassett High School. Savannah Meadows, Bassett High School. Cameron Morgan, Bassett High School. Delando Morris, Magna Vista High School. Kendall Motley, Magna Vista High School. Lindsay Newman, Magna Vista High School. Deanna Nopola, Bassett High School. Maylene Oakes, Bassett High School. Madeline Oliver, Bassett High School. Alexandra Pearson, Magna Vista High School. DeCavis Preston, Magna Vista High School. Jasmine Pruitt, Magna Vista High School. Leah Reese, Magna Vista High School. Griselda Rodriguez Molina, Bassett High School. Madison Ross, Bassett High School. Ignacio Ruiz Sanchez, Bassett High School. Megan Scott, Bassett High School. Cannon Seachrist, Bassett High School. Leslie Silva, Bassett High School. Cooper Smith, Magna Vista High School. Michaela Sprouse, Bassett High School. Maya Taylor, Bassett High School. Katie Tuggle, Magna Vista High School. Nathan Turner, Bassett High School. Finley Underwood, Magna Vista High School. Fabiola Vasquez Becerra, Bassett High School. Gabriella Wall, Bassett High School. Hannah Wilson, Bassett High School. Joseph Winborn, Bassett High School. Autumn Wingfield, Bassett High School.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining us tonight on Zoom. Thanks for your patience with our technical difficulties. But above all else, thanks for your patience over the last year. As Dr. Favero stated, I know it's been very difficult for everyone, but we have truly enjoyed having your students in the school system over the years. And if you all take a moment and reflect, I'm sure you will feel the same way I do, that the years just flew by. It seems like just yesterday they were starting preschool or kindergarten. And I hope, students, that you all understand how much we appreciate you, your hard work and dedication, your striving for excellence each and every day. But please don't lose sight of the fact that the years go by quickly. And as Dr. Favero said, think about something that you want to do with the rest of your life and do it well. You all are equipped with everything that you need to be successful. And again, your parents and families have been so supportive over the years. And that's why you are where you are today. So please go out, be resilient. Remember that the lessons that you have learned all have a purpose. And as you move forward in life, take everything that has impacted your life and use it, learn from those lessons, and go out and do things for yourself, for your family, and for your community. I'd like to thank Dr. Favero for being our guest speaker tonight, and Mrs. Milner for preparing and organizing tonight's event. But again, to thank our board members for being here and showing support tonight, to thank our families and parents for all the support and patience with the school system over all the years you've been in school, but especially over this last year and month, and to thank the students for always putting your best effort forward, and please continue to do so in your future. I look forward to hearing from all of you all of how you proceed in life and your accomplishments. So please let us know how you're doing and how things are going in your life. Stay in touch with Henry County Schools and help us make this a better place for all the students. But again, congratulations on your accomplishments and for everything that you have done to make Henry County Schools a better place for us all. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.